TWiGames.com.
Square Enix, all right, Yoichi Wada. First of all, the board of directors of Square Enix need to fire Wada, okay?
Whoa!
They need to fire him. I'm sick and tired of this. I want a good JRPG to play. I'm feeding for one. And this idiot is telling me that I might not be able to get one.
Then the game comes out, and you're a werewolf Sonic, and you say, I'm never buying a Sonic game ever.
Yeah, but Brian.
And then
it happens again.
It happens every time.
It's out of the game of the year competition. How do you lose Best Action Adventure to Assassin's Creed 2 and go on to win Game of the Year over Assassin's Creed 2?
Let's go to the most classy award of the night. The best independent game fueled by Mountain Dew. Square Enix is like, I'd rather go have a drink than work on some graphics.
Yeah, like,
who cares?
You know, to make a tent might take another 3 years, so let's just pass on that one for now.
I don't know why they're French all of a sudden.
Voulez-vous say? Because you did the smoke thing, and I don't know.
That is the worst impression you've done on the show. 50%.
Brian, I will slap you so hard right now.
Because I think they could be lying, but they could just be doing a spin-off baloney.
This is the last time we do percentages. This is the last time. This has fad written all over.
What are you just going to say fad for everything?
First of all, now you know how I feel, Brian, with the 50% baloney.
I'll tell you the real fall of the JRPG.
What is it?
The real fall.
What is it?
It's all the baloney going on. The spiky hair, the emo, the ridiculous protagonist. Like, yeah, I love you. No one wants to say that anymore.
In other words, my prediction was on the money, Bri. I called it. You didn't know. You didn't believe me, and it went down. What now? What now?
But if the future video games has no game, and you're just pressing a button to fuel further story and graphics,
do you actually think?
Do people actually think motion's going to take it over? I'm going to flip out just like those idiots. For once on this show, I'm going to be the one overreacting. No one Blizzard making console games, noobing up their games for the noobs, and you got to cater to the noobs. I don't want to see this happen at all.
Bri, you're turning into an egotistical PC gamer. What is wrong with you?
We're the gods, and everyone else is below us.
Right before my eyes, Bri. What's going on here?
You're still looking forward to it.
Of course I'm going to buy it, Bri. It's Final Fantasy 13.
Unbelievable.
Bri.
Unbelievable.
Bri, you're going to play it too. You can say all you want about it. You know damn well that you're going to play Final Fantasy. You can't skip a Final Fantasy.
A hardcore gamer, mate, like you imported a $300 game and you devoted your life to mastering it, or you're building arcade games, or you're going down to the minutia. Now it just means you play violent games? What is this? Like, get out of here.
Honestly, it was the worst demo I've ever played.
Worse than the Simpsons game demo?
Worse than the Simpsons game demo. I'm never, ever touching anything that says Lost Planet. I'm very excited to play ping pong on this.
So, let me get this straight, Rich. Super Mario Galaxy 2, your opinion, who cares?
Yeah.
Portal 2, who cares? Ping pong on Move? Dude, I'm looking forward to it.
First of all,
but hold on, this was just shameless. I thought I was in a time machine 4 years ago. They weren't even trying to hide it. Dante's Inferno was a studio. This is a corporation just ripping off everything, just vapid, empty of any kind of thought, anything like that. Just unbelievable.
First Japanese website and some weird, like, I don't even get it. It was like a press release.
So anything Japanese is weird, Rich. I see how it is.
Yeah, it's all kooky and like it's weird and anime. It's two images that like slightly don't overlap. It's not real 3D. Yeah. It's going to be cool, though. Obviously, it's going to look cool.
I think it is 3D.
I don't think it's not real 3D, though.
What do you mean?
No, it creates like
an illusion.
An illusion
of 3D.
A fake illusion.
A fake illusion
of 3D. It does, right? I mean, look. This is why I'm Sony and you're just Brian on TWiGames, the #1 podcast on the internet. How is Street Fighter 4 bringing old school back, Bri?
What do you mean? How's it bringing old school back?
Over the whole Street Fighter franchise, I've continuously dominated you. Therefore, it's not LeBron, but I disagree with it, Jordan, because Jordan clearly, if he had $1 million would go to gambling, right? It wouldn't go to charity. It would few and far between.
Few and far between. You just add this finger to anything and make it sound good. Like
it makes it sound good.
I'm gonna have the cupcakes.
I do it all the time at work, actually. I don't think that's a good idea. Here's my idea, and then everybody's like, "What?
Rich, I don't think your Sagat's very good." This is the chocolate, but with the fruit inside, where you're like, oh, chocolate. What is this, kiwi? Halo Killer. Who even uses that phrase anymore?
I don't know. This is clearly rubbish. Do you know why it's rubbish?
Why is it rubbish, Rich?
Because, Bri, it's rubbish because rubbish is trash. Trash smells. Well, Drew is the breeze that gets the smell away. Do you understand, Bri?
That was so good. I might just leave right now because that was the most incredible.
Right, it's teacher student.
That was the most.
Well, Special K, I actually didn't say that. I didn't say the PSP Go was going to be a massive hit.
Yeah, you did. I remember you said it's going to be the greatest system of all time.
I said I'm pro Go.
20 million copies in the first week.
No. I said I'm pro Go. I didn't say anything about sales. You know, they could have like a DS flashlight and it'll sell 150,000 in its first week.
I heard they have a new game where you can backpedal on statements you made previous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I wouldn't have to play that though, because I don't need to backpedal. Because I didn't say any of these things, Special K. So watch the episode before you send in the mail. That's for everybody out there. This is a bowl of Frosted Flakes, Bri, because this news is great.
When did we have a cereal segment? Well, I have a dream that one day you and me set aside our differences and you just finally come to your senses and agree that Killzone 2 is a bland, boring game with bad controls. I really do, yeah.
Huh. Well, I have a dream that you're replaced. I am completely pro.
Yeah?
Because before on Xbox Live, people would just throw around racial slurs and, you know, just completely
Now
random.
they can be accurate.
Now they can be accurate. now they can slur people like, you know, to the actual.
You could be like, I find that offensive.
Yeah.
Although very accurate. I will give you accuracy.
I will give you that.
You did your homework. Letting Al Gore win. What's next? We're going to be singing Kumbaya, playing Frisbee and hacky sack, wearing head necklaces, living in tree houses. This is all going to be a domino thing. This is the end. This is the end. This has to stop. Oppress.
Blaming Sony for this would be like blaming the PGA for Tiger Woods' affair. I just thought of an idea, actually, now that you say that. So what if you start out in prison, and then like all of a sudden you have like a tattoo on your back that's like a map on how to escape. And then you escape, but then you get caught again, you go back into jail, and it's just like the cycle, and we call it prison break.
Yeah, we go on for 5 seasons.
And Matt keeps watching it, even though it's the worst show of all time. Who watches this show? Matt watches this show. This guy sticks with every. I swear, Matt watches it.
So he watches.
He actually tries to justify it. But no, you know, I move around a lot, and you know, I think I'm a good actor, but I'm not. I think I'm funny, but I'm really not. So what are you talking about?
I don't know if that's the worst Sheila Booth impression or the best.
Or the best.
You order up 3 more yachts. Well, make that 4.
4?
Make that 4 new
4 yachts.
That's all I gotta say.
Right, $1 million. Couldn't even buy you 1 yacht.
I'm gonna be making majority.
Oh, I can't afford a new game. Then don't own a system. Don't own a console. Get a freaking job.
Well, Rich, my heart is actually made of money. I'm glad that people still make these stupid comments. Like, did you see the way he worded it? Those games called PlayStation? There's no game called PlayStation.
What does that even mean?
What is he talking
This
about?
just makes me mad. This makes me mad, Bri, that he used the PlayStation brand in this quote. I love the PlayStation brand. What are you doing, Plug?
But in the spirit of Christmas, I thought I'd give you a present, right?
Yeah. What is it?
Got you a gift.
Isn't that nice of you,
Yeah.
Bri? That's... let's see what this is.
I'm giving him 1% of my skills, because he clearly needs it in video games. I know, it's a little generous, but I thought he deserved something good.
That's ridiculous, right? That's it for this week's episode. Tune in next week. Visit our website for past episode specials and our Dales of the Week. I'm Rich Alamanos.
And I'm... Wait, hold on a second. Matt's not here,
Right.
right?
Right.
Who the hell was running the cameras the whole show?
I'm Rich Alamanos.
And I'm Brian J. Kim. We'll see you next week. Dante's Inferno. It's the worst thing in humanity. I'm going to give them money.
I'm going to buy it.
Look at you.
Whatever, dude.
I want to play it too.
Dude, press the nipples.